Hi there, just wanted to give you guys the results of the Divot trial we did. That's about 2 weeks ago. So we'll take a look and see what we've got. If we come down here to first of all, this was a divot that we repaired slightly incorrectly, and it looks like it's healed pretty well. If we pull it up, it actually has rooted. I don't know if you can see at the back where it wasn't quite in, it hasn't rooted there, so that kind of shows the importance of replacing your divot correctly. This was the divot here, that was a divot and we just put back, and as you can see it's rooted and you can basically not see any difference, so that there is the winner. That's a good one. Moving along, the one that we just put sand in hasn't recovered at all, there's nothing to that, so that's definitely not the way to go. Next one along is a bent grass. You can see little bits of grass coming through, so that will go eventually, but it hasn't done all that well. The one here with the ryegrass you can see is almost completely covered up, so that's doing pretty well there, and that's probably something we'll move with forward. The final one was the ryegrass with the seed coat in it. It surprisingly actually hasn't done that well. We maybe put a little bit too much seed coat in there. It's coming but not that well. So as far as the seed goes, the ryegrass is the winner, but clearly the divot is the clear winner. So moving forward from this, what we need to do is we need to ask the golfers to replace their divots. If they replace their divots, then it's going to seal over pretty quick. An example of that, we've taken a divot here. So the most important thing with a divot is actually to put it back in correctly. If you put it in there and stand in that, it will repair quick, but if you actually put it in the wrong way, you know, you'll leave a little bit of a gap, it won't quite heal. So it's a little bit like a jigsaw puzzle. You want to put the divot in, and then just put your foot on it and you should be fine. There will be times where the divot breaks up into nothing, so you will still need these sand bottles, or there will be times where say only half a divot comes in. From there you put that little bit in and a little bit of sand, and again kick that over and that will recover just fine. So moving forward, we'll try and document this in the clubhouse. We want all golfers to replace divots as much as they can. I'd like to thank the members for the work they're doing divoting the fairways. That's a real help, and it's something that we're grateful it happens. It helps us concentrate in other areas. That will still be needed because people will miss divots, but going forward we think putting the divot back in its hole is the way to go.